studio about 30 minutes ago is that these are Palestinian factions who shot these rockets, not Hezbollah itself. Hezbollah, of course, has the ability to shoot much more than that. Therefore, the assessment is that we're not going into a deeper escalation for the moment. These are Palestinian factions that shot the rockets, and Israel fired back. We don't know yet if we can say that this incident is over, but this is the initial assessment here. Having said that, any faction, be it Palestinian or anyone else, that gets so close to the Israeli border, firing rockets into Israel, has to do it at least with the green light or the acceptance or the eyes being closed by Hezbollah. Anything happening in that area needs the consent of Hezbollah, meaning it wasn't perhaps Hezbollah the one that shot, but it is Hezbollah the one that allowed this to happen. And the dilemma now facing the Israeli establishment is how exactly to react. Do you just shoot back towards Lebanon, same as is done on the Gaza border, or perhaps bring some kind of response towards Hezbollah, towards the Lebanese government? The dilemma here is, of course, that when you go into something like that, there's always the danger of bringing a greater escalation. This is what the Israeli decision makers will now have to debate, but the assessment is that it's not Hezbollah itself that fired, but other Palestinian factions within Lebanon.
Now, as we say, within Lebanon here, and Ariel Sidran, our Middle East correspondent in the studio here, we spent much of the morning talking about what's going on in Lebanon. Certainly today,